I think that's the biggest thing with young people. Y'all don't communicate, and y'all always assume the mate's supposed to know this or assume this. You guys, no one's a mind reader. So I think communication is the biggest thing that why relationships fail, because people do not communicate properly.
You know that last time was hard, now we know what to expect. We go all around the world, but you still hate to give me space. I ain't tripping on your body, girl, you know I'm not the same. So don't treat me like them other niggas, nothing like them other niggas. You ain't nothing like.
But nonetheless, welcome
It's
to the top. Well, to the top show. Live it, Pa. Go ahead.
It's your co-host, Yana B here.
It's your co-host, Top Shelf. Y'all know the kid.
Top Shelf Living Podcast.
We got a very special guest.
Once again, special guest. We talked about her in the last podcast. We
did.
This episode.
Mama Juice. Can we get a round of applause, Mama Juice? We're gonna edit
Hello.
That's what's up, Mama Juice. How you feeling?
I feel good.
Feel good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what's up. Let's get right into it.
Let's get right into it.
Let's get
right into it.
Let's get right into it.
New Edition? What's that about?
The group New Edition? Oh, I like them.
Oh,
they sing Candy Girl. You are my world. Hey.
No, that's fire.
Like
that's exactly what I was talking about too. Mm-hmm. So that's fire. Candy, you know what else? What other songs do they sing?
Mr. Telephone Man.
Hey.
There's something wrong with my line. And when I dial my baby's number, I get a click every time.
What's the song? They made that song that go like Brenda's Got a Baby?
Not Tupac.
Oh, that was Tupac. Sorry about that. No, that's cool. That's cool. We'll get into that later. You know, we got a couple of icebreakers.
Okay. Let's break ice.
You a mama? You a daughter?
I am.
You're a sister.
I'm a grandma.
You're a nana.
You're a grandmother.
Mm-hmm. I'm a sister.
You're
a cousin.
You're a wife.
I'm a wife.
Nowadays. So no, for real. These last let's just say 8 months has been kind of crazy, a whirlwind.
Yeah.
What have you? What's one thing like? I don't know. I guess. How you feeling about the last little couple months and?
You just got married.
Yeah, like
Christmas
what type of headspace
birthday just passed. Now you got 2 grandkids. Like what's going on in your head right now? And then obviously, other things are cooking at the moment. So
what's cooking?
Brewing.
Yeah.
Life has been life, but I cannot complain about life. I am 6 months anniversary is coming up next week. 6 months.
Congratulations.
Woo!
Congratulations. We gonna edit it.
2 beautiful grandboys. Everybody's healthy. Life is good. 3 beautiful kids. I have no complaints. And if I did shit, ain't nobody listening. So I got nothing to complain about.
God heals you.
Yes.
Tell it to God.
Hello, God.
There you go.
I love you.
I may not listen all the time, but God will. God did. That's what's up, though.
Yeah. So I hear y'all keep hinting. So we're just gonna break the ice and the suspense. So yes. So I did it right this time.
So yes.
So I actually got married first before I had a child. So I am with child with my husband.
Ooh. Yeah. You gonna edit it in and post.
Yes.
So in God's eyes, as y'all say, we did it the right way. Yes. So we have a baby coming in December. But let's speak a boy into existence.
A boy, baby brother.
So we're gonna make our family go super full circle.
Can I ask a question that they've been waiting to know? Or they curious, just as curious as me?
Yes.
How she almost 50 with a baby? Ask it.
That was very rude.
I'm sorry.
Well, first of all, I am not almost 50.
Okay.
Secondly,
sorry about that.
I can still have a baby because obviously I'm pregnant, so obviously I still can. So I am not, I am not through menopause yet. If I was going through menopause, I wouldn't be able to have a baby. But
I thought you was though.
Pre.
Pre what?
Menopause. So I have not gone through full-blown menopause yet.
But pre should still be enough
Pre is not menopause.
to get.
Pre is just the signs letting me know that
You're
I'm
a
on
man,
my
not a
way.
woman.
It's just the signs that let a woman know that her body is going through changes. But in that transitional phase, a woman can still conceive.
Educational, y'all. If y'all didn't know that, I didn't know that either.
All you gotta do is
Okay.
so any woman in her 40s who still wants to conceive, hey, anything is possible.
I thought you couldn't even shouldn't. But this new age is different. Like this new age of grandmas is different.
We are different.
I'm telling you. This new generation is different. I don't know.
So my grandsons will be uncles to their nephew, and they'll be older.
Will they be nephews to their uncles?
Nephews to their uncle. Yeah, that part.
They gonna be they gonna be uncles to their uncles.
All right now.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what is something you used to think was adulting, but now you know was just like you being in survival mode?
Maybe a person grinding hard, like working hard. You would think as a kid growing up, that is for adults. Like, I'll take care of you. You just go to school. You focus on your academics. I'll take care of you. But a lot of kids, a lot of people, they got to work. Otherwise, their parents are not providing for them. Yeah. So in my younger age, that was adulting to me. Like, you got a job? You know, why you got a job? So, but they had to survive. A lot of people had to grow up early to raise their family, even though it was a mother in the home. So that's one thing I could think of.
That's what's up. No, I feel that 100%. I feel that.
That's tough.
Yeah, because I made working a choice. He didn't work. He wanted to, but I'm like, no, you focus on school, you focus on your sports. We got this. But Naya, she's not doing nothing outside of school to make me say, no, you need to focus on, you're good at cheerleading. You're good at, she wanted to work, so I allowed her to work. I don't take her money. Her money is her money. She do whatever she chooses to do with it, but that's strictly a choice. Yeah. She doesn't have to work.
Yeah.
Because I still pay for all her essentials, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
Mama mentality.
Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what it is. Just like a mom mentality that you have.
So what's something, because you've been a parent for a long time, almost 30 years. Not quite, but almost. What's something that with your newborn that you can kind of take from all three of your other pregnancies and kind of take into this one?
I mean, complete experience. Like, even though when I had you, I still had massive support, and I listened to my elders, like Carol and my mama, and some older people. I was a teenager, I was 16, so naturally I listened to the older people because I didn't know what I was doing. But then 10 years, 11 years later, I did it again, and it was a completely different experience. So this time this is going into it with full experience.
Full experience.
Knowing the do's and don'ts, knowing the things I need, things I don't need, things I don't need to be buying, things I do need to buy, and going in more with that financial mindset of I don't gotta buy everything like I did before. Like I don't need to have, I'm never gonna use it. So it's just going in probably more knowledgeable, more experienced, more prepared, more patience now.
And how do you balance that also? Well, I guess it's new, so you really haven't had to yet, but how do you think that's going to adjust also with you being a grandmother as well?
I think because they're all going to be around the same age group, they're going to align just right. So I'm not going to just do for my child, not do for my grandchild, or I'm not going to do for my grandchild, not do for my child. So I'm going to do for all. They all going to be a year apart. So they're going to be like almost like brothers, honestly.
Really?
So if you see me with one, you're gonna see me with three.
It's a boy. Hopefully, it's a boy.
If not, they're gonna be overprotective over her.
That's what's up. No,
But
that's
I
what's
definitely
pretty cool.
won't. I will not leave my grandboys out at all.
Wow.
What do you mean? Why? They hold a different type of love than my son will, than my own child will. It's a different type of love. When you become a grandparent, you'll understand that that's a different type of love.
I feel that.
Everything is a different type of love.
Mhm.
So let's not get into that
With the what? With the kid?
with everybody, with every relationship.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's something special when you have a grandchild and your child. Yes, you love your child 100%, but there's a different love when you have a grandchild. It's like seeing yourself being able to do it again, but better.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Like I had my son 3 days shy of my 17th birthday. So the things that I would have did 17, well, how did you know 27 years ago, I would not do today. You get what I mean?
yeah.
So it gives me that chance with his sons to say, okay, I get to do something different.
Yeah.
It gives that refresher, I think. And so the baby gonna fall right in line with it.
That's pretty
They gonna be
cool.
like, it's gonna be like I got 3 kids.
I'm a grandbrother now, y'all. I've been a grandbrother.
A grandbrother is crazy.
Continue to carry on. I'm a grandbrother now. Proud of it. You feel me? That's what's up. That is what's up. You a grandmama and a mama. Newly mama at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Once you become a
It's
mother,
crazy.
you just never stop being a mother. I don't care.
Yeah.
1 kid to 1,000,000. It's just in you now at that point.
Facts. Okay. I got a question for you. What's one thing that you feel like, and I want you to think a little bit deeper, because it could be a lot of things, but like the biggest misconception or the biggest thing people misunderstand about Danielle. Yeah. I got her on the pod. Top Show Limit. This episode is sponsored by nobody. If y'all want to sponsor, come, you know what I'm saying, like, subscribe. We want to get sponsorships, hopefully, by the right people. Like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully we can do good business together. Now back to the show.
Something I want them to know about me?
Uh-huh.
Something that people misunderstand about you.
I think people take my kindness for weakness. That's what I think. I think that. I think because I'm nice, it's taken for as I'm weak. When I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be, at the end of the day. But just because a person think I'm weak in their eyes, because that's not how they would have done things, that's the misconception of me, right? So I think that's the biggest misconception people think is that I'm weak because I give people chances in life and I give people passes. So I'm considered weak for that. When in my mind, I think it
makes you stronger.
It does, and it gives me a sense of purpose of knowing that I have an open heart and I don't hold grudges with a single soul. You know what I mean? I can choose to not deal with a person no more, but I don't have a grudge with anyone, even people that have literally wronged me. I don't have a grudge with anyone. It's just, I just can't do it. Like, I could be mad at you. We could be mad, but I just can't sit in that madness. I just can't. I can't. I just feel like I won't get my blessings that way. So I give more grace than I probably should, but I'm okay with that because I feel like I'm going to come out on the top at the end. That makes sense.
I think that's what's so beautiful about you is that like that's in you. It's not on you. It's not something you gotta work for. It's not something you gotta like thrive for. It's not something that you have to work on for it to be embedded in you. Like it's just something that's just in you, not on you. Like it's just something that's just second nature to you. Like
it is.
And I think that's just one of the most beautiful things about you is that you're able to have that type of skill as a second nature versus having pride and stubbornness.
Yeah, exactly. Because pride is a sin. So I try not to I try to put my pride aside a lot for people, for myself. Even when I'm saying this for people, it's for me too, so I can be at peace. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to have to be mad at a person for something they did 3 years ago. Why am I still carrying that, harboring that hate in my heart for something that won't affect my life in no way, shape, form, or fashion?
Right.
So it's like all forgiven, all is well. I got to worry about things that actually matter.
Right.
I think because some things that happened to me in my life, if it really don't affect my life 3, 4, 5 years, I honestly have this mentality of, oh well.
Yeah.
So that could be a good thing, that could be a bad thing. I just don't. Damn, I can't pay this bill tomorrow. Shit, I'm gonna try to figure it out. But if I can't figure it out, I ain't gonna go crazy about it.
Right.
It's
All
gotta
of
make
our
a way.
tens, yeah. It's all
No,
of our
real.
tens.
Real. So piggybacking off that, how do you stay lighthearted when things get heavy, or like when people try to take that kindness for weakness? How do you still, like you said, keep that mindset where it's like, because obviously for a lot of people it's tough.
Mm-hmm.
So
I get that.
like
I think for me it's time.
what centers you?
It's time. Like in time, I'm gonna feel. In time, I will feel better about a person, and I give it to God.
Yeah.
I pray every night. People probably don't know it. That's another misconception. People don't probably know that I literally pray every night for my kids, my mother, my marriage, my grandbaby. I don't even get to see hardly. I just pray for everyone and everybody. And when I'm going through something, I ask God to just see me through it. Whether it's if I gotta go through a struggle to get to the end result, see me through it. Ain't gonna let me fall too far.
Right.
So it's time. Over time, my heart just, it's like, when you fall in that wound heals, that's
Mm-hmm.
kind of like how my heart is. It'll get hurt, but then it just heal it back. It just fix it.
What I say in that song, I said something in the song that was something like that. Something about being hurt, like your heart being hurt.
Yeah, my heart's been hurt a lot.
I remember. Yeah.
But when you can
Love,
forgive,
love,
and love, then your heart will soften. At least for me, that's what I had to forgive people, love myself, and want the best for people. Like I want to see everybody win. I ain't one of the people that gatekeep. Like I want to see everybody win.
No, for real. Yeah, your heart been broke a lot, but ain't it crazy? It keep healing.
Yeah, and keep healing
That's
because that's how God built us.
For real.
Unfortunately, I think hearts are meant to be broken. That's what makes you stronger.
What's your biggest I said what I said opinion? And it could be anything. Like it could be related to opinion. Moms. It could be related to like your childhood. It could be related to like your children. Anything, just in general. Like I said what I said. Like that's just something that like a motto that you're standing on, that you're just not letting anybody just take away from you.
I got a couple, but I'll go to my children. Like lately, I have been leaning towards my daughter, but lately I've been telling her the word no. And I said what I said, meaning if her grades was where they were supposed to be, she'll never hear a no from me. Probably ever. But lately it's been the word no because her grades aren't where they're supposed to be. Like I said what I said, meaning your grades are important. Like you can't function in this world without having an education. So I stand on education for my kids.
Okay. I mean, go ahead, babe.
I said what I said. What's something? No, that's what's up. I love the conversation. Like you're super open, but like overdue. Mama Juice on the pod. got some big things coming up. What's some things that's like you looking forward to, in the future as far as just like business and
You're
career
already
goes?
married. You
I'm
got a
married.
baby on the way
Uh-huh.
I have a
already.
baby
So
on the
what's
way.
next?
I have a catering business,
Uh-oh.
but I want to take it deeper. I want to take Top Shelf Catering, which is Top Shelf Catering. Please follow me on Facebook.
TikTok.
Follow me on TikTok, Mama Juice, Top Shelf
Insta.
Instagram. It's just I'm Top Shelf Juice Manager on Instagram. I really want to. My ultimate goal is to have a food truck. So that's the goal. That's what I'm working towards is a food truck, and then once the food truck is established, to have a standalone store. So
Mama Juice Diner.
Are you gonna work in it? Like when
Absolutely.
when people pull up, they're gonna see Mama Juice?
They will see Mama Juice. Absolutely.
Oh
I
man.
think you
100%.
should take it even further and getting the manufacturer that manufactures meats and like the different ingredients that you use.
Well, like
It's
like
a
freezer food, Mama
Like a
Juice freezer
grocery
food.
store.
That'd be
Like a grocery
like a TV
store.
dinner.
like a
Put it
TV
in the
dinner.
to
I
a-
got you, but
Ooh,
like
thank you.
more so of like a grocery store. Like these are the ingredients that Mama Juice is used.
Yeah. What happened?
That Mama Juice used. It's magnetic.
Yeah. So it's steps to this. It's levels to this. So I started with the catering.
Which is doing well. Every time you
It's
have an
getting
event,
better.
it goes up.
Just need to be more consistent and funding for the equipment for a food truck. So that's my
Focus.
goal within the next year to 2 years. I'm giving myself, and then you guys will see Top Shelf Catering food truck,
Uh-oh.
and then it's gonna branch off into
Mama Juice Diner.
Uh-oh.
You guys heard it first. You guys heard it first.
They going crazy.
So y'all gotta support.
Yeah, drop spam in the chat, man.
I pray she doesn't. Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks. Okay.
What's something that you're proud of that people on the outside may not know about? Something, I guess, internally that you may have a lot of pride and appreciation and gratitude for, that something that you did or accomplished that other people may not even know. That's
I
something
think people know this. I think one thing I'm proud of myself about is just packing up my entire life that I knew and leaving it behind to start a new life. Like, that was tough.
That was a risk.
That was a risk. That at first wasn't paying off, and then I didn't sit in it. I said, God gonna make a way. Sure enough, he made a way. I didn't sit in that. I didn't sit in my funk. I was like, I'm gonna be patient and be still. And here I am in New Jersey. So I think that's something I'm very proud of myself for doing, for even taking that risk of taking my kids out of their school, taking from their state, from their friends and their family, everyone that they knew, from their comfort, and uprooting them to a better place to give them a better life, to give myself a better life so I can provide more for them. So yeah, I'm proud of myself for that. And I'm even more proud that it worked out. I didn't have to go back and go live with my mother and say, damn,
man,
I failed.
Won't you do it?
Which it's okay to fail, right? I'm just happy proud of myself to say I didn't. Not to go back that way.
Right. Won't you do it? Yes, you will.
All the time.
God is good. Man. Damn.
That concludes it.
No, yeah. But I guess some what's like, what does family mean to you? If you had to give your definition of family, what does it mean?
Family to me means support. Family to me means giving each other grace. Family to me means showing up for one another. Good days, bad days. I think that's what makes families families. Families can be mean, families can be tough, families can be harsh, families can be nice. But at the end of the day, if we congregate as one, we are a family. I don't even think blood necessarily makes you family, right? Family is just the people who show up for you, the people who support you, the people who are there for you, the people who have your best interest at heart, the people who want to see you genuinely win. Like, that's your family. Those are the people who constantly root for you. And you rooting for them back, right? It ain't no one-way street. We rooting for each other. That's family.
That's love. And are you still Top Chef Juice's manager? The people want to know.
I am still Top Chef Juice manager. I'm just waiting
Okay.
on. So let's talk about that,
You waiting
people.
on what? Because you were
I'm waiting on Top Chef. He told me he doesn't want to do any shows of the nature that I was looking for him, getting for him. He doesn't want to do any of those.
showcases.
And so when I have things for him, like I had a session set up for him when he went to Milwaukee, he did.
It wasn't set up for me.
It was set up. He
It
had to
wasn't-
talk to the
it
man
wasn't
because he
necessarily
likes
set
to
up.
be in control.
You're the manager. Why do I have to talk to
Because
them?
you like to be in control. I set it up, so you have to talk to the man to
I talk
get
to
the
I talk to
understanding.
you, so then you go talk to him.
And I
That's
did
how.
that.
That's what a manager does.
I did that, but I know you. When you know your artist, so my artists like to have. I like to give my artists what you call free. What is it? Free
Creative control.
creative control, right? I'm gonna have your back. I'm gonna make sure the gig is what the gig is, but I need him to. If I say I need you to wear this, I need you to do that. I ain't gonna wear that. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do that. No. So I like to have his input so it can be more of the way he likes to do things, and I just follow his lead. I'll start the lead. I'll get it going, but I need you to have that communication as well.
But I don't need to talk to these folks. You my manager. We can have a conversation, figure out the ins and outs, and then you can take it back to the hub.
But I get where she's coming from because there's questions that pops up in the midst of a conversation that she's having with them that she wouldn't know because of the way you are.
Exactly. And I told
What's the way I am?
that is exactly
You're picky.
That is exactly, and I can show you guys my messages to the man. We supposed to do the video shoot in Milwaukee when we went in April.
You still might.
I have the messages, and I said, okay, that's a great idea. Let me talk to my artist, and then I'll get back to you. Let me talk. I said, matter of fact, I'm gonna have you guys talk because they talk a lot of lingo as far as music is concerned that I'm not exactly familiar with. So therefore, if I'm there with the artist there and they can have that conversation, then it'll make sense to exactly what he wants versus me saying, yeah, do that, that's fine. Then we get on set, he pissed because that's not what he wants. So it's just about me knowing the business. So I need to take that on. I need to learn more of the lingo of music. Because when he was asking me questions, I'm like, I don't know, let me ask you. So I need to learn more of the lingo of the music industry. Just like I'm trying to learn more of the lingo in the catering world. I need to learn that in the music world. Mm-hmm. The whole purpose of Top Shelf Catering was to fund Top Shelf Juice music. That was the entire purpose. It was like we're both winning doing our passion. But his passion comes with this. It's good. So we need this to get where he want to go. How will we do that? Y'all gotta help me with the catering business off the ground.
But he said, why you not famous? Because you ain't posting my shit.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all ain't bought no damn food. Buy some food.
Why you ain't blow up yet? Because you ain't post my shit. That's fire. I'm 26. She's 24. Going on 25. Going on 27. What were you like at our age? Like, what was
I was outside. At 26, I had a 10-year-old already.
Oh, god damn. Excuse me.
And I had a support system like no other. So I had a good job at that time in my life. I used to go partying a lot. When I got up for work, and OJ was into sports at the time. I think he was on the football team and the basketball team. So
when I was 10?
Yeah.
Started when you was 8. Started when I was 8.
You was at the Red Cats.
Been smoking since I was 3.
Yeah. So my weekends consisted of daytime with the kids, nighttime. So 26, I was being a typical 26-year-old. You know, I was living life.
Typical. I don't think typical is your typical anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all typical was. I mean, I had one kid at the time.
Well, your son's still living that party life. I don't.
Yeah. Oh, not really, but like
your son's still living that party life.
No, not really.
Your son is still living that party life.
With the guys, like if my brothers or my dogs
in town, I still go and live the party life with my husband. So me and my husband, we will go out to places and we'll go out the country.
Oh, that's so fun.
So we do stuff now as a couple right?
I wish
Because
it's
I'm in a
crazy.
marriage
I
now, so I
wish.
can't just be out
No,
there
keep
free
wishing.
willing and
I
partying.
wish.
But I do
will,
have girls
I got
time.
Keep
to.
wishing,
I
because
got
that's
to, I
crazy.
guess.
I
You
do
ain't
have
got
girls
to.
time.
I'm looking for
And you should
available
definitely have girls
people
time.
Me
But a lot of
too.
my
to go on
time
trips with.
Me too.
is with my husband.
Available. Anybody. Anyone.
Somebody who
Available.
don't wish.
Right.
A
Somebody
wish
who
is
don't
crazy.
wish. Right. Somebody who initiates. You know?
This is about me.
Yeah.
So y'all just have to. I just think you just have to get you your own set of friends. Naturally, he already has his. You have to start doing
My friends
the
like doing
girl
stuff with me
things
too.
and what girls do. You know, just have girls
Apparently, my
moments.
man don't like doing anything with his woman.
My girl hate doing
And
stuff
they
with
need
me.
to start doing
My
more
man hate doing
couple
stuff with
things.
me.
Apparently.
Like I
She
love
don't
going out with my man.
anything.
He do he?
So
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
No.
find y'all another couple that likes to hang out, and y'all can all hang out sometime. Do couple stuff,
Like
travel.
travel, yeah.
I mean, at y'all age, was I in a relationship at 26? I think I had just broke up with his dad when I was like 24, 25.
Dumped him, kicked him to the curb.
So I was starting to, I was in between. So I was, 6, 7. Starting to mess with the kids' dad, my first husband. Cause I got pregnant with Naya at 28. So I was a transition at that time. And when I was in a full-blown relationship, which I wanted to be, I was always a relationship type of girl. But even when I was in a relationship, he'll go out and do his thing. I'll go out and do my thing. That was just okay in our relationship. We'll meet each other out at the clubs. He'll go with the guys. I'll go with the girls. We'll go to the same spot. We'll meet each other out.
That sounds
And
like
that was
a
just like,
vibe. I
okay.
ain't gonna lie,
You know what I'm
that
saying? In
sounds
our
like a
relationship at
vibe.
that time in my life. But
That
no.
sounds fun when you
Yeah.
just single still and you meeting up with your guy you talking to, you know.
Yeah,
Not
but even in a relationship, we did
Not
that.
I love that
right.
for
In a
y'all.
relationship is
Even
fire.
I
in a
love that for
relationship,
y'all.
he'll go out with his guy. I go out with my girls.
And then
We'll
just
meet each other at the
link.
bar.
That's fire.
I love that
So
for
he'll kick
y'all.
it with the guy.
That's
Buy me
fire
a
for
drink.
y'all.
Buy him a
That
drink.
sounds
Yeah,
like
we
a
all
Fire for y'all.
kick it for a second, and they go his way. We go our way.
I would love it.
We leave, go home together.
Fire for y'all.
Yeah, it's just about communication and knowing your mate.
Yeah.
But now that I'm married, I really want to do more stuff with my husband. You know,
Right.
but a woman still needs her girl time, and I think a man still needs his guy time.
100%.
When you're with your girl, you kind of can be a little bit looser.
Mhm.
When you're with your guy, especially your husband, you want to be a little bit more reserved, but yet fun, but a little more reserved.
Mhm.
So,
Speak to that. So, like, you obviously had a lot of experience. Obviously, you're a mom, you're a grandmother, you're a wife at this point. What advice would you give to young women growing up in life? What would you say to
Young
them?
couples, not even directed to young women, young couples.
the best advice I would give to young couples is to communicate.
Mm.
Is to communicate openly with each other about how y'all feel, about what bothers y'all, about boundaries. I think that's the biggest thing with young people. Y'all don't communicate, and y'all always assume the mate's supposed to know this or assume this. You guys, no one's a mind reader. So I think communication is the biggest thing that why relationships fail, because people do not communicate properly, right?
You don't think that there's some things that are just like naturally like what you would want to do for your woman or husband?
But that's what you would want to do. You got to realize you got two people with two different personalities who grew up completely different, who have completely different backgrounds, and you trying to make them one. So therefore, what I may think is common fucking sense, you may think is no. You just got to talk to me about it. You get what I mean? I had to learn that with my husband. We are opposite sides of the spectrum. I'm talking about one is day, one is night. So in order for me to meet him in the middle, I gotta ask questions, even though I feel like he should know that already. And he's like, well, I didn't know. I'm like, okay, dude, I know you didn't know because you would have did it in my mind. So I think it's just, we can't assume a person knows something. So that's why communication is key. And that's why relationships fail, because they lack that communication. So in a young couple, I say communicate. Keep people out your business, communicate. When it start getting, when the noise start getting too high, calm down, walk off, and then come back and say how you feel. I think when you said this, I felt this. I think that I'm starting to do that in my relationship. And it's
Mm.
that's hard for me because I'm just such a nonchalant person when it comes to a lot of stuff. But now I'm in a marriage, so I'm giving up that odds for us. I'm giving up how I feel for us. So we gotta come together. So communicate, even if it's uncomfortable. Gotta communicate.
Yeah.
Because communication can be very uncomfortable.
That it can be. That's what's up. Well, I'm feeling like we wind it down a little bit. What's something like just you being a mom that you're proud of?
I think one thing I'm proud about being a mom is I love the mothers from back in the days. Meaning the kids get home from school and work, they got dinner cooked, you got dinner cooked, even though I cook dinner late, but it's always cooked. Just like that mentality of knowing that, like, I'm at work and I'm literally thinking about when I'm cooking dinner. Like, I'm literally in that mindset, hey, when I want to feed the family. Like, that's one thing I'm proud about. I love being a mother. I just love nurturing my kids. I love taking care of my kids. So I think for me, that's the greatest part of being a mother is the nurturing part.
Can we get a round of applause for Mama Juice today?
Follow me, y'all.
Follow Mama
Everything
Juice,
on my TikTok.
Top 7 Juice Manager on platforms. What's your TikTok? Yo, TikTok be going up.
My TikTok is.
Oh,
I don't know.
well,
What is it?
Mama Juice cooking page.
we'll put it in.
Mama Juice. We'll put it in the bio.
We'll put
y'all.
it in. We'll drop it later.
But my Facebook is Top Shelf Cooking and Catering. So go follow me on Facebook as well.
But thank y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share everything.
Bye.
Mama Juice. Love y'all. Family. Top Shelf Living. Out.
You ain't nothing like them other niggas. I'm like, fuck what you be doing, I don't see you different. Say you that nigga, Tasha just, yeah, he can't be replaced. Then cut the line and start treating me like